Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources. Updating daily noontime New York City.
New York Times Business.
July 8, 11:12 America, New York. Private sector employment has recovered to pre-pandemic levels. Service businesses continue to climb back, but government payrolls are still short of February 2020 levels.
The Library of Economics and Liberty.
July 8, 11:05 America, New York. Childcare, massive benefit for the economy. An Economist article on government subsidization of childcare, daycare, is full of economic lessons, although not necessarily or exactly those that the magazine draws. British childcare is expensive. Making it more affordable would help some mothers into paid work. June 30, 2022.
Wall Street Journal Markets. July 8, 11 o'clock America, New York. What smart investors do in bear markets. Since you can't predict the unpredictable, you should control the controllable.
BBC News Business.
July 8, 10:32 America, New York. Global food prices fall but shoppers still face bill hikes. Cereal and vegetable oils fall in price but food shoppers won't see their bills come down immediately. Global economy.
July 8, 10:18 America, New York. Airline industry. Rising costs make it harder to regain altitude. Despite claims of a return to profitability, there are plenty of other reasons for the carriers to keep their feet on the ground.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
July 8, 10:15 America, New York. Jobs report could keep Fed on track for 0.75-point rate rise in July. The latest strong employment figures keep the Federal Reserve on track to raise interest rates by 0.75 percentage point at its meeting later this month to cool high inflation.
New York Times Business.
July 8, 10:08 America, New York. How to invest for retirement during a bear market. A bear market can be great for your future wealth if you use broad, low-cost funds to buy stocks and bonds steadily for decades, our columnist says.
Daily FX Market News.
July 8, 10:03 America, New York. DAX, Dow and FTSE choppy as positive jobs report boosts hopes of a soft landing. Indices choppy as positive jobs report strengthen Fed's soft landing hopes. Wall Street Journal Markets.
July 8, 10:01 America, New York. Crypto industry should face tougher regulations, Fed Vice Chairwoman says. U.S. policymakers should extend investor protections and other financial rules to the cryptocurrency industry before the industry begins to pose risks to the financial system, Federal Reserve Vice Chairwoman Lael Brainerd said.
Wall Street Journal Markets.
July 8, 9:56 America, New York. Treasury yields rise after jobs report. U.S. Treasury yields climbed after new data presented a strong picture of the labor market.
Armstrong Economics. July 8, 9:49 America, New York. Schwab's puppet falls? The post-Schwab's puppet falls first appeared on Armstrong Economics.
BBC News Business.
July 8, 9:37 America, New York. Tesco and Heinz reach agreement in price row. The supermarket giant says it will stock Heinz beans and tomato ketchup again in the coming days.
Armstrong Economics.
July 8, 9:34 America, New York. Former PM of Japan assassinated. Japan's former Prime Minister Shinzo Abe has been assassinated in a rare violent attack in Japan. He was shot while delivering a speech in Nara. He was pronounced dead at 5:03 p.m. Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
July 8, 9:33 America, New York. Chicken industry officials acquitted in price-fixing case. The Justice Department's third run at convicting poultry executives ended in a not guilty verdict, a blow to the department's antitrust division and its efforts to rein in the meat industry.
Global economy.
July 8, 9:23 America, New York. UK fuel retailers are not inflating pump prices, finds probe. CMA report blames global factors for rising costs but warns of concerns in other parts of oil industry.
New York Times Business.
July 8, 9:22 America, New York. U.S. job growth remains solid in June. Live updates. The hotter-than-expected boost to the labor market eases worries of an economic slowdown but complicates efforts to fight inflation.
Global economy.
July 8, 9:16 America, New York. U.S. stock futures drop and dollar strengthens after strong employment data. Euro comes to within a cent of hitting parity with U.S. currency for the first time in 2 decades. BBC News Business.
July 8. 9:07 America New York. U.S. economy adds more jobs than expected in June. Employers created 372,000 new jobs last month, but analysts warn a slowdown may be on the way.
Daily FX Market News.
July 8. 8:35 America New York. June jobs report. U.S. economy adds 372,000 payrolls, unemployment rate at 3.6%. The U.S. economy added 372,000 jobs in June, representing a healthy but slower pace of hiring than seen in recent months. The unemployment rate, meanwhile, held steady at 3.6%.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
July 8. 8:05 America New York. Calls for TikTok probe widen, adding pressure on Biden. Pressure is building on the Biden administration to make good on its year-old promise to get tough on TikTok and other apps based in potentially unfriendly countries.
Marginal revolution.
July 8, 7:33 America New York. Operation Warp Speed should not have been disbanded. Operation Warp Speed produced a new vaccine for a novel virus in record time, but when Operation Warp Speed was disbanded by the Biden administration, vaccine research and development slowed from warp speed to impulse power.
Daily FX Market News. July 8. 6:57 America New York. Bitcoin bullish. Euro selling relentless. Trading NFP. Markets positioned for weak NFP. Time to go bullish Bitcoin?